Testing 1 2, testing 1 2.
TOS system test OK. TCAT test pass.
And rival will be Lizzie Nanes. Yep. Then we're going runway 16. Perfect. Procedure. And rival will be Lizzie 9 Alpha. Select departure. Take the center runway because it's the longest one. Cool. G'day everyone that's watching. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to use a G1000. I'm not used to it. That's right, look. Okay, so I think what I'm going to be doing at this point is, if we arrange this out, Oh yeah, look at that. Well, I know for a fact I'm going to be wanting to go down to, if I, now this is a cheat way of doing it. If you go to the Microsoft Flight Planner, Rummy, Rog. Uh, Mike, India Echo. GHI. So I want to be direct to Lacey. Nope, spelled that wrong. Oh, double E. G'day to everyone that's in chat. There we go. That's properly spelled, but I say, so I need to go. Oh look, there we go. Okay, so what we need is to go to, our plan will be to Tanta. Okay, so time to get this thing on the road, I say. Okay, so what we're gonna need, fuel pumps on, engine 2, start, ignition is on. %, and it just automatically does it because FADEC. Oh, should have had navs on. Emergency lights. Because we're right in front, we'll get our taxi lights on. Perfect. Get it to the viewer in chat. I'm reading you off my phone. Okay, engine 2 started. That means generator is indeed on. Push to restore. Oxygen is looking good. Bleeds can become auto. Cool. Engine 2 start. Ignition is on auto. Ignition can go on. I'll do a flaps 2 takeoff. Watch the engine rise. And a good start. Nice. Perfect, perfect, perfect. LT will test that. Well, that definitely works. Pumps are on. Hydraulic pumps can be opened. All of those look good. All of those look very good. Cabin fans, all good. Pressurization is on auto. We got windshield heating on. There was a bit of rain around. And I think that's our set. Nice. So, if I'm ready, everyone should be ready. Get the electricity page off, get the flight pan off, and parking brake taken off.
Okay.
Take off okay. And now we should just move over to the runway. We'll do our first flight level of 11,000. That should be perfectly a-okay. I made it so we can have a quick taxi. Yeah, to get to center will be this way, won't it? Yeah, I can just go this way to get to it. G'day to everyone in chat. Oh, we got a viewer. G'day. Just flying out of Bankstown today, so it's first time in X-Plane, so see how it goes. Fucking hell, I just blinded myself. Awesome, landing lights coming on, strobes coming on. Everything seems to be alright and okay. Nice. So we got the flight directors on. Taking runway, November, India Oscar 204, taking 29 center. Cool. Get our heading selected on an intercept course. That should be fine. Okay, cool. So introduce power. Stable. Take off. Get some sunnies put on to get rid of that blue. Oh, she likes to go everywhere. V1. Start rotating. Beautiful. Positive rate. Gear up. And back to climb power. Easy as you like. Climb to 1,000 feet. And then we can start our turn in. Perfect. 1,000 feet. First stage flap coming up. And first stage of flap coming up. Awesome. She climbs quickly. And we'll trim her out a bit. Should increase that speed. I think, yeah. 240 sounds good. Heading mode. And it's on the yoke, isn't it? Okay. It's CPL, CSC. I'm an idiot. There you go. And autopilot on. Flight level change and crew easy sailing from here onwards. And we'll go up to 400. Perfect. Get back in our cockpit, and because I've actually taken the time. Yes! I mean, you can see some of the trees. Awesome. Happy with that. That's the other view. So there's Bankstown all the way back down there. Awesome sauce. Graphics not looking too bad, eh? Take a photo of someone who wants photos of the sim. But yeah, should be easy. Easy sailing now. Print screen. Bam. Oh, yeah, easy as you like. She is climbing, mate. Climbing. Get back to the cockpit, everything looking good. We can push ourselves back up to standard at this rate. Alright. Cool. How do I... though? Can I change that to... bearing, altitude units... Yes, there we go. Nice. 1013, 1013. It's what we want to see. And we're above 10,000. Ah, fuck. Okay, so that's gonna be... Hold. Oh, I thought this was on. Obviously not. Ah, yeah, no, I see now. Altitude's 12,000 feet, we can still breathe at this height. Yeah, now the pressurization's working fine. Let that cabin altitudes descend a little bit and we should be fine. Hey, look at that. I mean, for Xplane, coming from Msfs, I mean, that looks pretty bloody good, I'd say. Yeah, this X-Worlds works a bloody treat. Oh, now we're climbing. Ah! So is this thing, I see. Okay. Cabin altitude's okay. And go flight level change. And heading can come around now. And we will intercept that that GPS line. Jeez, look at that, eh? Doesn't that look good? Give you guys some wing views. I mean, get a load of that. Yeah, that's bloody wicked. Okay, we'll get her on nav mode as well, because that's always helpful. Yeah. GPS mode is active. If we actually increase the range, yeah, we're almost there as well. Nice. To be honest, Bankstown or well, yeah, no, we can do flight level 400. Should have got these off quite a bit ago, but she be right. She be right. Don't need ice protection. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking good over here. Those okay. Cabin altitude's good. We're bloody set. First time flying this thing. Bit bloody loud. And that should go over and intercept the GPS, if that's working all okay. And our speed can be increased. Luckily for us, we don't need to be flying slow. Awesome. Actually, I'll save you guys or your ears. So what I can do actually through the plane itself is exterior. There you go. That sounds a bit better. If I go out here, still loud, but perfectly fine at the moment. There's a cloud on the land. I don't know what the weather's like. I can't change it here. You gotta put the sunglasses on just to get rid of that haze. And I mean, I could always turn off. If you turn off, I've got a reshape preset. I think I'll keep that on. I like the higher contrast look. So that, finally getting back on the GPS. Just so people know, I don't know how to program the G1000. Actually, that was one of the weird things is I was trying to look for maybe what to do. What aircraft to buy, and this is what came along. Just have a cup of tea now. Gotta love a bit of Yorkshire gold. 23,000 feet, and our cabin altitude is only 6,000 feet. Yeah, that's really good. At this rate, I'm just judging auto, and I have to say I'm really impressed. If I look down here, I'm looking at my phone because I've got the chat there. But yeah, this is really. It's a lot better than what I thought it would be. Right. Oh yeah, you can click these panels and open. That's pretty cool. This thing doesn't seem to like going onto GPS. I'll just stick on heading. And speed can be increased. Oh, we can almost get on the GPS. This thing's going this and this and this and this, and it just can't follow it. 212. 211. Just gonna make minor corrections, see if we can get it right perfectly on the line. Yeah, it's slowly closing in. Only just though. Geez, 3 viewers, let's go. Back. And Expedia on. There you go. They can be a bit happier now. And then just after this, we'll go to 213. Jeez, we've gone pretty quick. I'll give it this thing. This thing's got bloody speed to it. That's half bank mode, I'm gonna guess. 213 looks bloody good to me. I thought so for a second. Obviously not. And the engineer should come to auto. And config's all good. So what are you guys up to? How's life been? How's it going? What have you been flying recently? That's what I want to know. What have you guys been flying? Because me, not so much. You know, planning a move back to your home country that you have really no idea about. It's pretty easy, especially when you're setting up IDs and with bureaucracy. Very nice, very nice, very nice. What's this bloody annoying thing? Just center on the GPS. There. No. I'm just sticking a heading at this rate. It just looks like it'll be anything that has sense. Okay, let's check our fuel. Our fuel should be good. I think we've actually got too much fuel. Let's see. N2's looking good. ITT's looking good. Fuel kilogram per hour, so about 760. Yes. Kilograms. Oh, we've only got. Yeah, we've got about an hour and a bit of flight time, which we should get to. What is it? Melbourne in that time. Actually, we can cheat a bit. Look on the map. So this is where I was originally going to go to. I was going to go to Canberra. I was like, yeah, I've actually made a really decent thumbnail, so might as well get more views in. So, yeah, here we are. And we're flying our way down to Melbourne. That fuel flow though, so we've got 820 kilos and we're doing 786, so we've got like an hour and 10 minutes. This is what they call in the business cutting it close. Actually, let me get that tablet up, and the reason why is because I've got AvaTab, so you can just type in YMML frequencies. Nice. Runway 16 will be 109.7, which is actually put on. Yeah, so I can go like that and 109.7. Perfect. This is really easy to use. I mean, this is my first real aircraft for Xplane. I mean, yeah, it's just easy. I actually would hope so. It's a G1000. Ah, but you can use your bloody Oh, that's sick. You can just use your mouse button on that. Now, where the is that going? Obviously, we'll get to Tanta, and then we'll go down to YMML. Realistically, I mean, yeah, we've got the fuel for it. He hoped. Perfect. Yeah. What's this? I'll be right back, guys. Just got a bit to do. If you want to have a chat down in the comments, put a comment down below. I'd be happy to have a conversation with some of you. And we're back, peoples. Jeez. Oh, 33,000 feet. Don't mind if you do. Yeah, this thing's pretty quick. Oh, and Canberra's right below us. Yeah, there's the airport. I have flown there so many bloody times. Mostly because I have a scenery for it in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Very interesting airport because you've got all these mountains that you just got to navigate around. This one right here is always a bit of a pain because if you're not following the G'day, John Bedford. Greetings from Canada. Been a bit late. Always intrigued by people's first impressions of Xplane. Oh yeah, no, I know, John. It's actually ridiculous how, like, only 5 days ago I was like, oh gosh, this is looking pretty grim. But I think I was watching a Vlad stream. Really, really great guy. Oh, there's Capital. And yeah, he was doing some RFDS missions in Australia, and I was like, oh, I can help him with that. Watch his stream, and his community really just helped me know what to do, what to download, etc. Installed auto, and I mean, I think I got a tech degree in doing, like, setting up this simulator. Like, gee whiz, it can be a bit complex. But yeah, I was gonna get the Navajo. I didn't even intend to buy this thing today. I was gonna get the Navajo with REP, but that actually corrupted all my files today. I got a refund, which they made store credits, so I was like, oh, well, all this money's gone down the pit, I'm not getting it back, so I was like, oh, I'll get the Aerobask, because people rave about it. And yeah, I've done like 2 test flights in it so far, and this is my 3rd flight in it. I still don't know how to set up a G1000, but so far so good, really enjoying it. And yeah, once once you get this high up, I mean, it looks spectacular. I should probably stop deafening you guys. I'll give you a bit of a wing view. Clouds could be improved a little bit, but yeah, you get what you get. Actually, I think the strangest thing for me, John, is, by the way, you're the first commenter of me ever streaming, so congratulations. But also, John, the biggest thing for me is, what was really strange for me is, whenever I play a game, you put anti-aliasing on. Xplane's one of those games, it boggles the wiring in my mind. But, how do I say it? You don't put anti-aliasing on Xplane if you want it to look good. Which baffles me, because I'm like, hang on. Every single game I've had to play, you have to put on anti-aliasing. So it's like, that doesn't correlate. It still doesn't. But yeah, you get rid of anti-aliasing, and yeah, I say it looks really bloody good. Great cabin as well. Can you? Oh, I mean, come on. That's beautiful. Oh. Sorry. It's these small little things that are just like, oh, that's pretty cool. Let's close all of these for the cabin. See how dark it gets. Just got that last one up here. Hey, that's pretty good. Well, shortly after 2024 came out, all the negative reviews died back and I expect I bought some. Mate, I can't tell you. I am waiting for payday, next payday. But I kind of got to move a bloody country. But that is the aircraft that I'm getting in X-Plane. Actually, the aircraft that not brought me to X-Plane, but the aircraft that I have come to X-Plane for is the 757. Apparently it's got some issues, ground handling, not ground handling, but when you're on final, apparently there's a few issues here and there. Like just the tail just doesn't operate. But John, you and I, same bloody pool. 757 is the reason we're here. When payday comes along, I'm getting that thing. Flight Factor, you need to work on your photos and your like advertising, because their advertising is horrible for the game. Absolutely horrible when you go on the Xplaneorg store. So yeah, 757, and then thing is, oh, look at that. Kind of flight level 400. Beautiful. Just look at that fuel flow. It's like I've perfectly done this. He hopes. Oh, mate. I went to... How was it? I went to Microsoft Flight Simulator earlier today because I had to reinstall everything for X-Plane today because of the disaster. Here I am trying to get to the cockpit, spamming W. As we both know, that doesn't bloody work there. And also, yeah, I'm saying once 2024 went sideways, I'd say give it about 3 months and that sim will be great. Because I remember 2020's launch and that was horrendous. But once 2024 irons its kinks out, yeah, it'll be a great sim. The lighting's definitely a lot better. I think everyone's commented on that. But, you know, we'll see. Like, I've finally got a aircraft for this sim that I can study. So, yeah, looking forward to it. For me, I mean, my father's a pilot, Gulfstream pilot. You know, the glass panel's okay, but I like a bit of steam gauge. And why is the speed running away? Do I not have the auto throttle? Yes, I thought so. Hey, I've got auto throttle engaged and it's redlining. Let me roll that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So we're having a Tantor, and this one little trick I'm using Microsoft's flight planner, and I'm just, okay, so we're at Tantor, and we'll go to Luvas. That's where we're going to next. KL. Uniform. Alpha. If my brain could work. And Sierra. You bastard thing. Excuse the French, I suffer from being Australian. Move us. There we go. Cool. And will nav work for us this time? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, mate. I just saw you mention Bluebird. I was so excited for that thing. And then they put an Aerobask. Aerobask, I found us doing a Falcon 8X, which is my favorite private jet. My dad is very disappointed in me in that, because Gulfstream 550. But apparently Aerobask, like, they said they were doing it from a long time ago, and then they just did nothing with it, which I think is really funny. But come on. Want a Falcon 8X. But literally the next aircraft I'm buying is 757. The problem is in Australia they did not operate. Except I would have to buy the freighter. I like doing freight ops. The reason I like doing freight ops is because you fly a big plane. Wonder if that fits in camera. You're flying a big plane and you're only doing like a 1 hour flight. That's what I love with it. There's a few videos. What is wrong with this thing? It's just not holding altitude at all. But that's set. Yeah, there we go. Jeez. Jeez Louise, this thing's having a bloody field day with itself. There we go. It's taking Bluebird longer to develop this 757. Bloody true. Oh. Yeah, because Bluebird got it like 90% done, then said, nah, we need to go back to the basics and scrap the entire thing and start it again. I face-palmed when that happened. Like, people are literally waiting for that product. And they just sold it. Is this thing... I have to wait for that. Let's see. Jeez, this is the first time I have ever seen, because I'm looking at the YouTube on my phone so I can read the chat. It's the first time I've seen the chat box is full. Thanks, John. Worth every cent. Haven't encountered any issues at all, mate. Oh, trust me, when I can get my hand on that 757, I am flying that thing non-bloody stop. That thing is gonna... Okay, why isn't this thing... I'm at standard. The turbulence? No problems. Okay. I should rate these speeds. 180 knots, nice. Is this thing developing a mind of its own? Yeah, I know we're high speed. Air brakes coming out. This thing's having a bloody field day. Nobody knows what it's doing. Jeez. Jeez Louise. There we go. Spoilers in. Oh, it's at 40,800. I'm an idiot. I couldn't see it because I couldn't differentiate 0 from 8. This is my biggest problem with X-Plane though, is it's something you can only understand if you play or use Msfs, is the quality of the screens are like 4K, and then you come to X-Plane and it's like you have to zoom in order to get the clarity of the screen. Maybe that's just me, but it's bloody annoying. I should have read the menu. I don't think this has auto throttle. There's your maximum cruise. There we go. There's your maximum cruise thrust. Okay, what the boy up? What the fuck? Hey, is the autopilot even on? What is happening? What? Yeah, you're engaged. Oh no, what is happening? Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting a 5-star rating. There we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we get autopilot on. We're at 40,000. Why does this thing want to climb so drastically? Yeah, I know. Yeah, you can just click here and you get the screen. What annoys me though is Microsoft Flight Sim. You don't have to click on the screens for higher res. Like, I can be here and I can read that screen perfectly. I'm running on a 2K monitor, so it's normally never a problem. Okay. Let's get this trimmed out, because this is causing me issues. Okay. So, your damper's on. Oh, that's why it went to 48,000. You can just look at it and... I don't like that at all. Well, I'm definitely not getting 5 stars for my bloody rating. I'm just telling you that. Okay. And we'll get the heading on. Okay. Hands off the controls. Okay. Could it be the flight director that was messing it up? I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna set ourselves a heading course of 215. Try and intercept that course. Oh yeah, we're in a flight sim and we're not looking out the windows. Hey, you can do that selfie thing without... Hey. Should chuck her up there. Oh, yeah, oh, I like that. And we'll have that And that looks good. So I'll go there, and then I can go. Look at that genius. Okay, so let me check if there's any restrictions for Lubas. I'm guessing okay, when you're doing Boise, so this is the Boise 8A approach in. That's what I've loaded up on this. Flight details, fuel payload briefing. Where's the charts? No, I'm landing 1-6. Yeah. My plan. Our approach, yeah, we'll go to Belter. Yeah, 2,000 feet. That's the approach. I'll select the arrival. I think you just got to give it time to. Why are you doing it for that airport? No. Procedure? No. Flight plan? Oh, it's just remove my flight plan. Great. We'll do elite flight plan. We'll go to select arrival, which will be okay, so that ain't going good. So yeah, we'll go to Luvas. You guys know how to operate this thing? Okay, so we do not want that. So. Procedure flight plan. I really should have watched the bloody guide on this, shouldn't I? Oh, there you go. I think you just got to give it time. Okay. The Luvas, and then that just brings right down to Melbourne. I want to know why it's going to that airport right there. No. Oh, is it going by that it's closest? Hang on, we'll go menu. Delete a flight plan. And then we'll go. That's not a good thing. So that's why I couldn't keep on. Oh gosh. Okay, keep that. I'll throw that large. And fuel. What's fuel like? Total 605, use 499. Nice. Now we should be okay. If not, we've got airports to stop at. Menu. Delete flight plan. Because I don't want that. I think what we'll do the smart decision, and that is just continue to Luvas, and then John, my gosh, the G1000 gives me a bloody headache every time. And with the 757, I'm used to it because of I have the Avro RJ in 2020 and 2024. Mate, just give me an FMS any day. Yeah, this thing's got a keyboard and I've only realised it. Yeah, you didn't come here for professionals. Select approach. Now we want to go to where is it? Yankee. Oh no, you can't do that. Of course you can't. What's the point of loading this page up if you can't do anything with it? Flight plan, yes. I'm gonna go to Yankee Mike Lima. Oh, hang on. I go Mike Lima. No, yep. No, I want. And then I can go Luvas. No. Yes. Okay. We'll start from. Do you have a Navigraph subscription? No. I'm thinking of getting it at some point. It's just I'm not a fan of subscriptions, which is funny because the Microsoft is all on the Xbox subscription, but that's because use an Xbox, brothers use the Xbox, but you know, I've been considering it. Don't you worry. But actually, I have the Lufthansa charts that I can use because, as you might know, Microsoft Flight Simulator, when 2024 released, launched their own flight planner, which is actually a really, really good thing to use. And it's got the Lufthansa charts, which, you know, they do their job. Enter. Okay. I need to go to procedure. Enter approach will be the ILS 16 Yankee. We'll do vectors, arrows perfect, and we'll activate it. But I want to have the arrival, which will be what is it for 16? 1 second, I just need to check this out. Change to 16 Yankee. Belter, yes. Highly recommend. I'm paying tubers. Noted, John. Noted. Okay. Yeah, no, look, honestly, like, I really want to, you know, I'd really like to. This one thing I've realized: 2020's AirAct data is worse. Like, not 2020. Xplane 12's AirAct data is worse than Microsoft Flight Simulators. Don't ask me why that's the case. I'll be so no. Father will probably use a. Yeah, father uses full flight. Don't worry. He's flying back tomorrow. I think it's been gone for like 2-3 weeks now. Corporate aviation. But what we were doing is he was sitting beside me and he pulled out the Sydney charts because he's from Sydney. And he's like, okay, stick your head in the cockpit. And I think I was in the Piper Arrow, not Turbo Arrow, just the Piper Arrow in Flight Sim 2024. You take off on 2.7 left. So hang on, no, yeah, yeah, 2.7 left. You fly the whole pattern, just full ILS, just using, well, not ILS, yeah, instrument, no, not ILS, but just instrument flying. No looking out the cockpit and just flying that and trying to hand fly approaches and all that. And we'll probably be doing more of that tomorrow. It's really, yeah. I mean, it gives you an appreciation for what aviation is. I mean, fuck me. I mean, you stick me in the head of that cockpit and I'm like, geez. It's like, oh, we're a bit off center line there. We're a bit high. We're a bit low. Just speed. So many things. Then it's like you just constantly going back and forth, back and forth. I'm getting better at it. I'm not good at it though. Okay, RB78. So what did I just? Okay, that always scares me. RB7A, which is at the top. Enter for runway 16. Obviously loads. Once that loads, I think we should be able to go to nav. No, because it hasn't activated. Is it a vector definer or approach definer? No, so I need to go direct to ARBY. Direct to ARB Yankee. So we're not going to RB apparently. Now, John, gotta ask yourself that question. You a pilot yourself? Or you just a flight sim enthusiast, as they say? Oh, I mean, look at that fuel flow. Yeah, this thing's bloody efficient. Don't need that. Let's zoom in. I do like how I can just use a screen to zoom in. That's really nice. So we're around 11 minutes 40 seconds. 109.7. Change that over. That's ILS 16. Jeez. Yeah, we all are, aren't we? Well, if you think about it, pilots themselves are armchair pilots. Except their chairs are relatively nicer. And they're sitting in $70 to $200 million jets. Also, I just realized why we're going up and down, and why it was so difficult to control. I didn't have the hydraulic pumps on. I had them on takeoff. I didn't have them on the air because I was like, pressurization. Okay. Oh, we've only got 6-7 nautical miles left, so we should start our descent. I can use the inside one, can't I? Don't want to go minus. Voltage you got to be at 4,000 though, so enough. Nope, can't do that. So we'll do vertical speed and 2,000 should be fine for us. And we'll pull that power back a bit. We don't want to overspeed this thing again. Did my PPL train life gone the way? Yeah, no, I can understand that, mate. I was always going to do aviation myself, or going flying after my father. But, you know, things got complicated. My wants in life differed a bit, because I was based in India for 8 years. And yeah, I was like, I think I will go down the legal route. So I'm a professional Charlie uniform November Tango. But I do like, definitely we'll get in a plane eventually. If not today, you know, sometime in the future. That scenery looks pretty good. I mean, coming from someone who applies Microsoft Flight Simulator over here. Yeah, gee whiz, that looks nice. You know what? I'm seeing this thing on heading. I don't trust the nav on this. Yeah, I'm okay. Actually, let me check. This could be a problem. Aerobask. It's a great thing I found on a phone. Aerobask. What is it? Phenom 300 A/P. Unable to maintain nav. Xplane 12. Oh. 11 track problems. Nav. Literally everyone's got problems with the nav track, apparently. That's not good. 2000. We're already at 48 miles. Jeez. Probably want to step that descent rate up a bit. Yeah. No, you bloody idiot. I don't like that at all. 4,000 and a vertical speed. Oh, wait, no, hang on, I can go VNAV. Ha ha ha! Huzzah! Wait, isn't that VNAV? No. No, it isn't. Shit. $3,000. I'm probably going to be too high. In that case, we'll just minor course correction, just go out a bit further. Got the fuel for it. Yeah, perfect. I mean, other than the nav failing to track every single time, it's going pretty good. Seems to be an issue some people have, some people don't have. We're passing 300. Water looks good. I'm gonna go get some water. That's what I need. Speed's looking okay. Leave you guys on that view for a bit. If we can chuck this thing down a bit faster, eh? That's nice. Ah, I don't like that. Map. I don't need the airway. Jeez, no. I like the topographic map. I don't like all the airways being on. Yes, declutter. Thank you. Yeah, way too high. I'm gonna. So if we had the RB, that'd be perfectly fine. We'll go 315, so at least we can intercept, then come down to 320. Down. Oh yeah, now that's photo worthy there. Boom. Vogue, let your body move to the music. There's Melbourne over there. There's YMML right there. Perfect. A bit. Let that speed dip a bit. 160 now. So if we go to Avatab again, we know it's at 433 feet. And what's the barometric? 1011. Nice. Okay, so barometric. There you go. 1011, 1011. 1011 on this sword. Yep. And that will. I changed that over. That'll be okay. Okay. Oh, no. No, I want to go 320. Okay, so ILS 16. Yeah, heading is directly 16. That's what I do remember about it. 45 FPS. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Max out the graphics settings realistically. Zoom's a bit ridiculous with Xplane. And we can almost do a UE. Oh, we just go 330. Open that up a bit. And we'll go over to 160 now. Or to 170 so we can actually intercept. Our V-speed can come up quite a bit. 2200 should be perfectly fine. We don't need half bank mode. Bank her over. Now, something I do need to mention to everyone. I think I've got the head movement thing on, and for whatever reason I can't change it because it moves way too much, like from what is realistic per se. No problem, John. No problems. We'll come down to what's our approach speed again? 180. Not approach speed, but actually that's something you can go here. Compute landing V speeds and send the landing V speeds. So our approach V 121. Nice. Yep, landing flat 3. No need for anti-ice. $190. That V speed can be brought up quite a bit now because obviously we're higher because of the mountains. 1400 looks perfectly fine to me though. And we'll just double check. 109-7. Yes. Perfect. Don't want those engines going idle, but we need to slow down quite a bit, a little bit now. Bring the air brakes out just a bit. And they can go in. Where are the air brakes? It's literally that little switch. Wow. Actually, I wonder if they're on here. So we'll set the chrono. Yep. And I need insert. I don't need traffic. I don't need that. I have topographic. I need insert ILS. CDI. There we go. Localize on. You may, yes. Give her a bit of juice. Have fun. $4,000. That's perfectly good for me. Yeah, pre-approach stretching. There you go. Straight on 160. Our cool glide slope's coming alive, I think. I believe. Up. I like how that it has our top of descent right there. We're not getting down that quick. Okay, what's this on the side? Apparently there's a runway ahead. That's not it. I see trees, but... Oh, there it is. I lost it. No! 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 Jeez. Okay, there we go. Now we've finally got our glide slope, glide paths coming up. I can change this, can't I? There you go. Up. I like that. Insert, can I get that off? Thank you. Activate approach. Nav coming on. Let's see. I should be able to pick that up, I would say. I'm doing something wrong. What am I doing wrong? There you go. Is that what we need? GPS, yes. And... I'm 10 DMA out. I should be able to pick this up. Speed can definitely come down now. Yep, my plane. I will hand fly her in. Bit bumpy. As you can see, the head moves way more than what it should, or what I believe it should. That's just the only excuse I've got if this landing goes to crap. Okay. Can't use my control, can I? I need 0 knots. A bit, well, too high. There you go. Flat one coming down. It's 160 for full flat. Nice. Full flap. Landing lights on. Gear is down. Perfect. Bit of a crosswind, but it's well, we can manage it. 3 grains on the dash, as you can see here, and flaps. Nice. This thing does not have an auto brake in it. Well, I didn't see it, so it'll be manual braking. Keep around that 121. I keep looking off to the distance over there at the tall buildings, but I'm like, I need to focus on the landing part, shouldn't I? Still a bit high. We're flying her onto the approach. One red.
500. 400. 300. 2 flaps. 200.
Continuing.
100.
Come on, come on. Oh, beautiful. Speed brakes out, decel same. Speed brakes coming in, that was beautiful. Nice. And we'll just taxi over. Taxi lights coming on, strobes coming off, no need for them. Yes, that's what we call a good bloody landing. Awesome. Uh, 22 knots, and we're perfectly fine. November India Oscar 204 is off of 16 left. Nice. Slow it down just a little bit. And because this is X-Plane, we can get a replay of that. Nice. I'll just taxi you down here. That was a great landing. I'm giving myself full credit for that. Awesome. Ah, that's what. Ah, I see. That was awesome. Love that. 7-4. Oh, we just park her somewhere over there. Don't want to attack too long. I want to see that replay. Oh yeah, bring her over. Ram. You know what? I think I found a spot I would like to be in. Over near that ATR will be perfectly fine. That's not an ATR, that's what, Dornier 227, something like that? You know what? This spot looks perfectly fine for me. So we're gonna chuck her around the corner. Yeah, I mean that's a specimen right there. And just pulling her in, and yep, stop right there. Perfect. We're going to the cockpit and parking brake set. However, I want to go and see a replay of this. So we're going to go to flight, toggle replay mode. Give it a sec to load everything. Don't want it so stuttery. If we go to the wing view, this should be a money shot here. I'll actually go further back. Oh. There we go. Now come on, smooth yourself out. I really wish they fixed this. Slight tailwind. Come on, stop doing this. Oh. Yes, yes. That is money. Boom. Speed brakes out. You couldn't do it any bloody better. Or you could probably actually land on the 1,000 footers. Yeah, speed brakes coming in. I don't like when that happens. I'm not a fan. There you go. Go outside view. I wonder if it's that VRAM bug. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. Yes. Yeah, see, if I don't have sunnies on, it's overbloomed. It's just ridiculous. Chuck the sunnies on, there you go. Filthy habit. I mean, yeah, the graphics are looking bloody great. Or you just pause it right there. Ah, that's photo worthy. Ah, there you go. This is the effect you want. If you go if you zoom out and then move in, bam, oh yeah. That's thumbnail worthy. Boom. I should actually let it play out for you guys. So. But you guys enjoy that one. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be it for the stream. Really, realistically, it's the first stream. Had 5 viewers at one point, so thank you everyone. Especially you, John. That was a great chat. Really enjoyed it. But yeah, other than that, I think I'll start live streaming more often. I found this really fun. But yeah, if you liked the stream, consider liking. If you liked it a bit more than that, maybe a subscribe. Who knows? Anyway, thank you everyone, and I think I am going to end the stream there. So